Also, I was very, very close to going into English accent right there. And also, I didn't notice that we're in Paintball right now. That's the problem with drinking, is that you sometimes just become British. It happens. Trust me, I found that out the hard way. There's probably still some people in the TV industry that think that I am from England. It's really weird. And also they called me Brett for some reason. I don't know why, but they thought that my name was Brett, and I don't know how I got a kill on that. But, hey, they called me Brett, and I'll go with it. Oh, no, you don't. I knew where you are, you didn't know where I was. Really? You were using a charge? Oh, this is the warrior, the ultimate warrior ninja battle. Whoa. Why do we have only 2 teammates? We're gonna lose. But I got 2 kills. I am drunk. Like, seriously, I am legitimately drunk right now. This is not a fair fight. But, for some reason, that I'm actually getting kills. I don't know. There's a guy over there that, there's also another guy that knows exactly where I am, which I have to dodge. Here we go. I'm in love with my gun, and I'm in love with my car. I'm in love with my ability to love. I can't get enough of you, baby. Because I like to sing about rockets. You guys should all turn off your Xboxes for 2 months. I think that's the rule that we... I have 6 kills. This is not fair. Okay, well... I think I might need to drink a little bit more. Player, please. Oh, I really hope that... Yeah, that's right. If it's somebody from the other team, then we can at least make that happen. Okay, let's pretend that this is actually real paintball. Although this is drunk paintball, which would actually be really fun. I want to do drunk paintball. If anybody wants to do some drunk paintball, come to Young Guns on the 25th of February, 2018. Young Guns Paintball and Emporium, west of Stony Plain. I do not work for them, but I knew a friend once that worked for them. And it was, Etwas Longus, long object. So, yeah.
1 minute.
Where's the... There's definitely one guy there, but is he actually, like, hiding or what? We have the team that just, like, is non-functional, so they should be the ones chasing us down. Unless he's... You know what? I might actually have to chase him down. Oh, balls. Not fair. Break that guy's, clavicle. That's what I'm looking for. Don't even know what a clavicle is, but we gotta break it. Break that clavicle. It's gonna be a musical. Ah.
2 on 3.
I got killed by the guy that charges his pistol. That's not a legit thing, man. I have 7 kills. I have as many kills as the entirety of the other team combined. What the heck is going on right now? Do people that just like suck at this game play an accent sack? Because I'm legitimately drunk. Like, I can actually say that legitimately, which I can't legitimately say that usually because of the fact that
2 on 1.
even when I'm drinking, I don't get that drunk. But I'm like, you know, it's pretty bad right now.
New team.
Despite the fact I'm still gonna drink more, as this guy just dances around, having his jitterbug dance, cause he has to show his tribute to George Michaels. Yes, there's an S on the end of George Michaels.
1 minute left.
It's important. Despite the fact there's no S on George Michael, there is in my heart. There was multiple of him. He still lives on through his clone. I cloned him. One day, George Michael's clone will become the greatest of singers yet again.
Round 1.
We won!
Next
Yes!
round wins.
Yes! We might actually win this. We have 4 players. We have me, which I'm not very good, but I am drunk. But so I might be okay. Don't show my position. Not yet. Don't go in that position. Oh, why would you do that? Why would you do that? 3 on 3. Okay, I'll help this guy. Oh, I almost betrayed. I shot him right next to him. Can you actually betray in the world of paintball? I don't know if that actually counts if you shoot your own teammate in the back. That would be awful. Because there's a lot of people that I used to play paintball with that were, well, one of them's dead right now. Rest in the pepperonis. He would appreciate it because he really likes pepperoni. Well, he did like pepperoni, I think. But yeah, like still, if they went with like an automatic weapon, then it's just like, oh man. But yeah, 2016 was just like an awful year, at least for like personal people like that I know that died. George Michael, I personally know him, or I personally knew him. Unfair, please nerf that guy.
Game over. Defeat.
Well, I was floating too for a second there. I was 7. I had 7 kills. I think I earned that one of a defeat. I earned, like, my teammates should have helped me out a little bit. So I think that was a fair fight, all in all. But yeah, if you just have an automatic paintball gun, you just light up the guy right behind you. Well, that makes it even worse. Instead of the guy that's in front of you, you turn around and start lighting him up. And you're like, oh no, why are you doing this? I always hated you. I always hated you, Billy. And now you will realize the power of my automatic weapon. It is so automatic, I can't stop it. Oh, please, Billy. I hated you, but I didn't hate you this much. Oh, I'm crying now. Billy, please. Oh, yes, the cock block pit. This is gonna be fun. I really enjoy block pit because it is the pit, but with, like, mega blocks, essentially, because mega blocks is actually, you know, Halo uses those. You can buy Halo mega blocks. I've never have. Actually, I didn't buy it. I got it for Christmas. I got I don't know if you really want to call it an action figure because it is a toy. It is a Halo toy that I got for Christmas. Let's say 2014, probably. Maybe it was 2013 because Halo 4 came out in 2012, I believe. Unless I'm going crazy. It came out in 2012. Then I probably got some memorabilia of it from my parents. That they just gave me the things. And it was 20. Oh no! I forgot about block pit. I forgot the pit worked this wall. This small. It's a small pit, not a block pit, but a small pit. I'm gonna attack. I will attack the crazy of kings. Yeah, because I think that's the other thing about block pit is it just is slightly smaller, but it's still the pit all in all. So I know exactly what I need to do, how much I need to destroy. Here we go. Crazy of kings. We have almost 4 players in here. This is not fair. But you know what? I never cared about being fair because I want to win. I'm drunk and I want to win. Also, I'm not drunk enough right now. I kind of want to drink a little bit more again. I would be an alcoholic. So I say this like every time I drink, which is only like once a year still. I would totally be an alcoholic. Oh no. I'm so sorry. I betrayed my teammate pretty much. I got a lot of points in betraying my teammate. Oh boy. Oh boy. Well, if he wants to come around here, I will show him the way. I will show him the way of the Spartan. The way of the Spartan is not a very smart one, all things considered. But the way of the Spartan is also one in which I die. Hello. Please, sir, you would please just not do that. It is still, as always, even though I already changed a little bit here and there, it's been taking a bit too long to be going, oh, accent filled. Here we go. I'm gonna do that, but I'm also gonna do a little bit long range. Sexy time. That should not have been a headshot, but it actually happened. I do not deserve this, but also I'm entitled to being amazing. No, you don't. Okay, yes, you do. I'm gonna drink. Cheers to you, sir. You suck, but you are also the best, because you killed me. That's only the best of people. I didn't actually get to cheers. Oh boy, it's my favorite show that I've never watched. I know that if I ever watched it, it would become my favorite show. Just like MASH has become my favorite show. That might actually be kind of not dissimilar of a true situation. Like, MASH could be, like, it's a really, like, I enjoy MASH a lot. But whether it's my favorite show or not, that is to be decided. This is actually a really good concave of a non-concaveness. Here we go. Rockets up, and they probably have them. There we go. Sorry! Only just shot you in the head a little bit. I thought you enjoyed it. You know, S&M. Everybody's into S&M nowadays. Because of the... It's because of 50 Shades of Grey. 50 Shades Darker. 50 Shades of... Gay. It's gonna happen someday. It's probably already happened. Porn parodies and whatnot. Oh boy. It's funny because, oh no. Because it's true. There we go. You're gonna die. I don't know why you even bothered. Was it worth it? Probably not, because we're gonna win this by far. If I was actually playing my cards closer to my chest while rubbing my nipples at the same time, it probably would have encouraged them to say, "Nay, we are going to lose. We should actually do something today." It rhymes. Almost as much as my winning streak. Did I win the game before this? No clue. But I won this. Look at that. +1. I was third in getting hill points. Yeah, third overall, actually. I could have done better. I'm usually pretty good at King of the Hill on the blockade. But I think that blockade, the blocks of Wrath are pretty cool and excitable at this time of year. More action sack! I'd just like to mention while actually, I'm not going to do that kind of boost. I want a better boost than that. And some better beans, better coffee. Our house. Is that actually the brand? I don't know, but like, I'd just like to mention the first ever time that I've ever had an alcoholic beverage, I was 18, I was legal. I was not like one of those people that are just awful with their prancers and whatnot. Gold? That's not a gold gift pack? Oh, okay, I guess I was just on the wrong one. But I'm not I like those awful people that like are illegal drinking younger than 18. Gotta drink when you're 18 and drink responsibly. The first time I ever had any sort of alcoholic beverage was still when I was 18. I think it was even on my birthday. It was a pretty good day. I went to Catafio's. It doesn't exist anymore. In Stony Plain. If you want to go there, it is a some sort of steakhouse kind of thing now. Also, the Grenadier is like an inverse Triforce. It's Low Rules Triforce! Oh boy. That's a white killer whale. Void's tier. Pretty good. So, I haven't even looked at what we're playing right now. Either way, though. Catafio's. The year was whatever year I turned 18. I'm not doing the math. And, yeah, like, afterward, we were driving... I think we went to McDonald's. That was amazing. Because, like, my sister's boyfriend at the time, like, you know, he was the one that was the designated driver. He was good. He drove us over to McDonald's afterwards, and, like, I was... maybe about a quarter, maybe not even a quarter, I'd say like a 16th of the drunkenness that I'm currently at right now. I was not very much. I was just like, I was a little bit lightheaded, like, cause I think I had like 12 drinks pretty much. It was insane how many I had. But that's the power of being 18, I guess, or at least my power of being 18. Yeah, you dead. You call that steady hands? I'm drinking. But, yeah, that was at the time. Yeah, I knew that guy was gonna die. Oh! Yeah, I heard him to my right, but I couldn't do it fast enough, and also I couldn't mute this guy fast enough. There you go, mute all. So, Wolf of Wolfiness, I'm just gonna look down on you. There was the drinking, and I'm just like, I was singing the... I think it was actually Maxwell House. I think that is the brand of coffee. But I was just singing that song from the commercials, which is actually a real song that is... I don't know, maybe... I'm good at predicting things, so I'm gonna predict that it was the year of 79. It was 1979, this song came out, something about, like, Our House. I have no idea who makes it or anything like that. I really should because I'm still in radio, so you'd think that I would actually know things. But I don't. I know a lot of just various knowledge that isn't the most practical, but it is. And... oh, yeah! Oh, boy, it's so good. But I don't know that in particular. But yeah, I was just singing that song. That's all I really had to say. That and also, that was a pretty fun night that we were... I had a lot of, like, I had a rum coke kind of thing. I had some, I had a lot of, I think I had vodka 7-Up. Actually, I don't think I had that because that would have been, I think the first time I had vodka 7-Up was in college. Yes, it was after university. I was in college at the time. This guy really wants to kill me, so I'm gonna leave. Okay, let's go long range. This guy still really wants to kill me. Or does he really want to kill me? Let's see if I can be perfect. I'm gonna hide behind this rock. Let's listen. On my right. Okay, we killed each other, but it didn't count as me killing him because of the fact that it was after the whistle was over. Oh well. So, yeah. I had a vodka 7-Up kind of thing in college, and it was pretty good. I enjoyed it. Also, that was right before one of our radio shows. We were just about to go on air, and we're just like, hey, let's go to the Nest. It's the best bar in town, because it's our college bar and stuff. But yeah, we went there, and yeah. I only had one drink. I was smart. I don't think I even paid for that drink. To be able to shoot me from there, he must have shot me before I was even there. He must have tried to shoot at the army guy and then missed. And hit me.
1 on 2.
That's why you don't clump up together, boys. Don't clump up together when you have a bird that pooped all over your armor. Look at this guy. So much bird poop all over him. It's really disappointing, actually. To be walking into combat and you just get a bunch of bird poop all over you, you're just like, oh man. It's even worse than the birds that specifically target your car in general. I don't know if it's because my car's black and they're just like, ah, that car's black. We'll make the most amount of contrast. But yeah, it was just like, it happens. Oh well. Eventually I won't have a black car. I'll get a blue car eventually. But I have to buy a car and I don't have money to buy cars. But who knows, one day I might buy that muscle car that I saw on... Ooh, go for it! Go for it! I do not believe in you in the slightest. Yeah, you go, there you go, you dead. You dead! Look at that spinorama! But, yeah, I wanted to get this one muscle car. I think it's the Cutlass. I want to say 77 because 1977 is when everything good came out. Star Wars, the original Star Wars came out that year. Same with Queen News of the World came out that year. The best James Bond movie, which was The Spy Who Loved Me. Well, at least my personal favorite. And also the best thing the Bee Gees ever produced. You Should Be Dancing, yeah. Saturday Night Fever. That's what I'm talking about, yeah. So that's what they did. Pretty good. Pretty good year for entertainment, 1977. So, Snowball fight, Ferndale. Never have I ever Snowball fought in the Ferndale area. No idea where Ferndale is, but I predict that it is somewhere near the South Pole, to the left of all the Club Penguin dwellers, which are very unfortunate. I think Club Penguin's probably officially over now. Probably by this point, I would think. It was... because it was it was a couple of months ago, I think by now, that... well, oh boy! How the balls do you make this map? I want to pay the person who made this map approximately 1 penny. 1 penny does not exist. What is going on? Really? Balls. Well, I'm just gonna go and try to assassinate this person. Ah! I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. No! You're on the same team as me. Actually, I guess nobody's on a team, I don't think. 1 shot to kill? Balls. I don't have the capabilities of doing this. Yes. Snow. I am an idiot, aren't I? Snowball fight. There are grenades everywhere on the ground. I am inebriated. Don't blame me. I can't think of that. Yeah. Did I at least hit him with a paintball, also known as a snowball? I was afraid of him. Well, I think I have a new strategy. I'm gonna do the annoying thing that everybody in the world does. Let's do this. Let's do this. I'm going to be the best of snowball throwers. At least you'd think I'd be pretty good at snowballing because, you know, living in Canada and whatnot. Ah, balls. But I haven't had a snowball fight since, like, I don't know, grade 4, maybe? Maybe grade 3, because grade 4 I was actually smart, and I didn't do dumb things like fighting people. I didn't really get into a fight, but let's just say, like, you know, I hurt somebody's arm. Actually, that was grade 5. Ugh. Somebody please just die. Whether it's me, okay, I'm fine with that. This map is just so beautiful, though. Oh, boy. But, yeah, it's just that, come on. Yes! My kill! Screw you, man! No! I'm through the ground! Actually, this is a really good idea. You can't kill somebody with a shot. Unless you have multiple of them. You have to have a lot of shots. If you're drinking some Bailey's shots, you're gonna have to have a lot of shots. If you have... I don't know. It depends on what kind of shot you want to have. If you want to do the tequila, which I don't think is a good idea. I'm just scaring this guy at this point. Scaring! That was... I don't know if that really should have been counted as me as getting a hit. Ooh! Yes! Thank you, sir! Everybody's lining up today to get their snowballs thrown at them. But yeah, it's been a long time since I snowball fight because it's illegal in these parts. Big game hunter? Really? Okay, if you want to say so. But yeah, it's just that you can't do snowball fights because you'd get in trouble by the school and they'd be like, hey, you shouldn't be doing that. Snowball fights and whatnot. There you go, that's a stick. Hey, well, it should have been a stick. Hey. I should have just jumped off the side. And make them feel the pain of love and defeat. Do you know what the feeling of defeat is? I don't know. Because I feel defeat every single day of my life. I have the most deaths out of everybody. But also I have the most blood alcohol content out of anybody in this week match. Very likely. Oh, sir. You, sir! No! Okay, well, I'm gonna try to see if I can get the most deaths. Well, please. I wanted to feel the fire coursing through my veins. I don't know how fire can course through veins. But I'd find a way. So that wasn't a very good one. I don't like snowballs. Just like in real life, you might get a rock in it. And if you get a rock in a snowball, that's the whole reason why they always told us not to be doing snowball fights. Because of the fact that, like, hey, you might have a rock in it, or maybe an ice ball. And if you throw a rock at somebody's head, they might crack their skull or something. I don't know. Might give them a concussion if you do it well enough. Kids can be pretty harsh with their throwing capabilities. Trust me, I had a pretty wicked arm as a kid, playing the dodgeballs. And just playing with balls in general. There's a lot of ball mice back then. Ball mice don't even exist nowadays, pretty much, but... balls! They were everywhere back in my childhood. Everywhere! Balls! Balls to the wall! Oh boy! Balls!